Hello, everybody. Turn my sound down. I hope everybody had a good week. If you're on, say hello so I'll know you're here. Got a pretty cool show planned for tonight. Hey, Tom. Hey, Beth. Just let everybody get in. There's Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. Hey, Haley. Everybody's starting to pop in now. If you, like I said, if you when you come on, holler at me so I'll know you're here. Hello, Lewis. We're doing awesome. Hey, Deborah. Hello, new here. Well, welcome, Stephanie London. Glad you made it. Hey, Cody. There's Terry. Hey, girl. I completely understand, Deborah. Deborah says she's tired tonight. She can't stay on too long. I completely understand. I had to take the day off yesterday because I was just too tired. Hey, Katie. As always, if you have not already done so, please go and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we have a live stream, which is every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you haven't already done so, please go do that now. Also, hit that like button. Excuse me. Everybody's starting to trickle in. Beth says she'll give you a call tomorrow evening. Get a few more people in and then we'll start the show. Hey, John, there he is. Y'all, please excuse me tonight. I have been kind of down with a headache. For you guys that know me, I have Arnold-Chiari malformation, which makes me have extremely bad headaches, worse than migraines. Pretty incapacitating things. So, y'all bear with me tonight. I'm finally starting to come down. Cody says, found your channel about a week ago and saw you are based in Alabama. Then realized, hey, that's near where I live. Awesome, Cody. Are you in Alabama as well? Awesome. Are you in Central Alabama, Cody? If you haven't already done so, Cody, please go subscribe and hit that like button and the notification bell. Up north. Okay, awesome. We have some people up that way as well. Our home base is in Central Alabama, but we do have some people. We're kind of spread out between Central Alabama to North Alabama. Already subbed. All right, Cody. Appreciate that. Jennifer Terry, the two boys that was murdered near today. They had sisters. Yeah, that's so sad. Up in North Alabama, the two kids that were killed, the two boys that were killed. They featured your channel on The Supreme, showing the clip with the bathroom door shutting on its own. I subbed that day. Awesome, Stephanie. So much tragedy. Yes, it is. Way too much. Some crazy folks out there. That's why I like ghosts better. I like ghosts a lot better than I like people. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. We had 10, now we have 8, but it'll climb as it always does. First of all, I want to talk about our subs. Our subs are at, what are we at right now, John or Jennifer? On our subs, what number are we at? I can also look, I guess. Let's see, make it official. $865. Cool. Yeah, we're at 865. We are so close to that, 135 away from that 1,000 mark. That's what we're wanting to do, you guys, is we're wanting to hit that 1,000 mark. Faith was friends with a 9-year-old. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bless her heart. Yeah, we want to hit 1,000 subs. So what I've decided we're going to do is once we hit 1,000 subs, this is going to make you guys want to call your friends and tell them to go subscribe. All right, once we hit 1,000 subs, we're getting kind of close to the colder months. Fall is hitting us, and it's finally starting to cool off a little bit. But the colder months are right around the corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold on. Computer's going a little batty. Okay, there we go. All right, here's what we're going to do, guys. Once we hit 1,000 subs, 1,000 subscriptions, or subscribers, excuse me, to the channel. Hey, Ghost Papa. Once we hit that mark, I'm going to do a drawing for everyone who is subscribed, except for CAPI members, team members, and their families. Of course, unfortunately, you guys can't be included in that. But we're going to do a huge giveaway. The best giveaway we've ever done, because it's going to be the best number that we've ever had. 1,000 subs is going to be the best that we've ever had. So I'm going to give away the best prize that we've ever given away. We're going to give away a CAPI winter merch package. A CAPI winter merch package. That's what we're going to do. You're going to get the new hoodie, the CAPI hoodie. It's going to have the CAPI logo. Y'all see the logo, right? CAPI logo on it. It is, and then on the back, it's going to have Central Alabama Paranormal Investigations. These are very nice hoodies. So you're going to get the hoodie. You're going to get a mug to drink your hot cocoa or coffee out of with the CAPI symbol on it. And you're also going to get the CAPI beanie to keep your head warm in those cold nights. All right, so we're giving away a hoodie, a mug or a cup, whichever one you want, and a beanie. So if you guys want to win that, we need to get people registered, get them subscribed, get them to subscribe to our channel. And once we hit 1,000, we're going to do that drawing. So if you guys get us 1,000 subs, we're only 135 away. It's no problem to hit that. We have 865 people that are subscribed to this right now. So if all 865 of those people got one other person to subscribe, would be well past 1,000. All right. And so then we'll give away our winner CAPI merch. All right. That's going to be a nice package for somebody. I don't know a dollar value on that. John, can you check that out for me? Can you look at our price list and tell me what the dollar value is on a hoodie, a mug, and a beanie? The hoodie, the mug, and the beanie. So we'll have a price list, so everyone will know what the dollar value of that giveaway is. So you guys get out there, get us 135 more people. Like I said, if all 865 of you guys get one person to say yes, I'll subscribe, and get them to go subscribe for us, then that will bring us well past our 1,000 mark. Who all would like to have that package? John says, I wore my hoodie today. It was kind of cool today at some points. Right after the rain, it did get kind of... Hey, Donna. There's our darling Donna. Stephanie said she would love to have it. Deborah said she would love to have it. All right. I'm glad. Okay, some of the stuff that we are working on. Some of the stuff that we've already done. We had our Halloween bash, the CAPI Halloween bash at the, we were guest with the crew, the crew of Sparta. They're a group that does Mardi Gras parades, and they do a big event, a big bash, Halloween bash every year to help support their parades. And we went there and joined them for their bash in Satsuma, Alabama this past weekend. We did that Friday night. And guys, it was phenomenal. We had such a great time. CAPI was a big hit there. I think we were the belle of the ball. We really participated a lot. We judged they decorated tables, and we were the judges for that. We judged the Halloween costume contest. There was 2 or 3 people that won contest for that. We showed people our equipment and how to use it. We talked to them about the paranormal. We talked to them about doing investigations down in South Alabama. We got a lot of potentials coming up in South Alabama. So for everybody that's close to South Alabama, will be coming your way very soon. As well as North Alabama. We're also going to be coming up that way some more as well. Hi, Sinful Matrix. That's a cool name. Hey, Barry. We also Beth says $43 for a hoodie, a beanie, and a mug. It's $43. That's not bad. I'd take anything to not let me freeze to death. Haley says she don't want to get cold. Well, hopefully you'll win that, Haley. In Michigan, our winters are bad. I know, right, Stephanie? They really are. You need a good hoodie. I got to get to bed for school. I'm tired and just wanted to say hello. All right, Barry. Good night. Bless your heart, Deborah. I couldn't. Well, I don't know. That would probably be heaven for me because I stay hot. When me and Boo Boo got camping, I'm Shaggy and he is Scooby Doo. All righty, Donna. Simple says, seen your video on Nuke's top five. Pretty creepy. It was creepy, wasn't it? It was creepy for me, especially. It wasn't at first. All I did was I just felt something and heard something. But then once I saw what everybody was talking about, that really kind of creeped me out. That was crazy. So we did that. And then in February 22nd, we will be in the Mardi Gras parade in Saraland, Alabama. It's a big thing that this same group put together. So we will be there doing that Mardi Gras parade. I'm hearing this fan in my microphone. I apologize for that. We're also will be featured in the Mardi Gras parade February 22nd, 2020 in Saraland, Alabama, which is down south Alabama, down close to Mobile. So you guys get ready for that. We also have a couple of classes coming up. Everybody's been talking about wanting to take the class. Well, we have a few coming up. I think we have maybe one spot open for the October 26th class at Lake Martin or Lay Lake. Which one is it, Beth? So Lake Martin. Hey, Melissa. There's our buddy Melissa. Y'all go check out Melissa CAPI. Go check out her Facebook. They do a live quite a bit over there with her team, Backwoods Paranormal. So y'all go check her out. And right now I want to stop everything. Stop the presses for the big broadcast. If you guys, I know most of you have, but if you have not gone and checked out Nuke's top 5 on YouTube, I want you to go do that now. Don't go just look at a video either. Go there, subscribe, hit the notifications bell. I promise you, you will not regret it. He has got a fantastic channel. He does a lot of top 5s. There are a lot of times they are geared towards the paranormal. He does a lot of videos. I watched his 2 newest ones today, and they were awesome. They were some kind of awesome. So y'all go check out Nuke's NUKE''S top 5. Nuke's top 5 on YouTube. Go check him out if you hadn't already done that. I know most of you have, but if you haven't gone and subscribed to him, please go do that now, because that's probably now one of my most favorite channels on YouTube. And that's says a lot for me because I have a lot of people that I'm subscribed to on YouTube, but he's one of my favorite. I put him right up there with Roman Atwood. Smile more. I love it. I really do. All right, let me catch up with y'all's messages. Hot shower in bed. Night, everyone. Good night, Deborah. Hey, Melissa. Sorry I slept through your pop-up party. Good night, Miss Deborah. Good night. Okay, it's Donna. That's a good question. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the classes real quick. We've got a class coming up in October, in this month, the 26th of this month, October 26th. At Beth, did you answer me? Is it Lay Lake or Lake Martin? I can't. For some reason tonight, I'm just y'all. This headache has got me just completely whipped. I ain't kidding y'all. It kicked my booty big time. Thank you, Beth. Lay Lake. All right, Lay Lake in Alabama. If you want to, if you're close to there and you want to get that class, the classroom portion of the training, you can get that then. I think we have 1, maybe 2 spots open. Is that right, Beth? On that one, that we can get someone in. Remember, The classes right now before the first of the year are only $25. All right. Classes are only $25. After the first of the year, the classes go up to $50. The entire class goes to $50. Right now, it's only $25. So if y'all want to get that in, you might want to go ahead and get it now before the first of the year so that you can pay half price. I promise you it's 150% worth $25. It's 150% worth $50. I promise you it is. CAPI does not make any money off the classes, just so you guys will know. If you're thinking we're doing this to make money, we don't make any money. That $25 makes us zero money. Everything goes back towards education. We don't pocket any of that. We don't anything that comes in on education doesn't go towards the show. It doesn't go towards the team. All that money goes back to education. All right. We pay for the certificates. We pay for the paper. We pay for the time. All that stuff is done. We keep everything is self-contained. All right. So if you want to get that class, we got one on the October 26th at Lay Lake. We have one. I've had a lot of people say they want to do the online class. Once I get 8 people, we'll do the online class. So if you wanted to take the online class, there's no date set for that yet because I haven't got enough people to do it yet. So if you want to do it online on Skype, that's how we do it, is on Skype. If you want to do that, let us know. Once we get, I think I've got 4 people that want to do it right now. So I need 4 more people. So if you want to take that online class, you're more than welcome to do that. It's just as good as face-to-face. I like teaching it face-to-face more, but sometimes convenience-wise, it's better to do the online. If you can't make it here to Lay Lake or to Childersburg next month or whatever. But we do have that option available as well. Our next big event is November 8th, 9th, and 10th. November 8th, 9th, and 10th. That's not long away, guys. So y'all, everybody that's planning on coming, y'all need to start looking at your calendar because that's coming really, really, really soon. All right. So November 8th, 9th, and 10th, we will be in. Did y'all hear that? We might go upstairs for a little while tonight, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but the upstairs door that goes into my bedroom, it just opened a little bit and closed. And I'm the only one here. There's nobody else in the house tonight. My wife and daughters are all at the concert, and my oldest son and his girlfriend aren't here either. It's just me and Libby the dog, and she's at my feet right now. So Toby, if that's you, I want you to come down and do stuff down here so that they can hear you. That's pretty cool. That door, it opened a little bit. I don't know if y'all could hear it, but it opened a little bit and closed. That was too cool. But anyway, November 8th, 9th, and 10th at the Calmoga Grist Mill Park in Childersburg. Is that right? It's not Childersburg, is it? Terry, tell me exactly where that it's at, so they'll know if they want to do that. And I'm going to catch up with y'all's comments. That's going to be a lot of fun, guys. It's $15 to camp, but it's not going to cost you $15 to camp, okay? Because it's $15 a space per night. All right, so that's not going to. I mean, we can get 5 people on one space, so that's $3 a head to camp. I mean, come on, you can't do better than that. All right, what they're going to do is they've allowed us to have RV parking. They're going to sell us or rent us the RV spots, and so we can get 15. So y'all bring your air mattresses because you're not going to be on a soft ground. It's going to be on the concrete. I guess you could get on the ground, but yeah, there's plenty of room there for 4 or 5 tents. So it's not going to cost you that much money at all to camp. Next to nothing, $3 a head probably. We'll work all that out when we get there because it's like nothing. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pay for the spots, and then people can just, whoever's going to put a tent up can just pay the team back. But they're like $3, so it won't be no big deal. Don't worry about the camping charge or anything like that. You just bring your food, everything you usually camp with. If you're going to spend the weekend with us, y'all bring a good tent, bring a good air mattress or a cot. I think I'm gonna get a cot because I don't like air mattresses. I just don't find them comfortable. So I'm gonna get me a cot to put in my tent. You guys get your tents, get your cots, get your sleeping bags. It may be a little cool that weekend. So far, the projected forecast for that long out, they're saying that they're thinking it is going to be cool weather that week, the 1st of November. Around the 1st or 2nd week of November is supposed to be kind of cool. So y'all make sure you bundle up and bring whatever you want to bring. $15 for cover 2 tents, 1 tent, Donna. Yeah. Thank you for answering that question, Terry. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Send some pics. Tell me what you see. Okay, Melissa. I definitely will. Let's see. I'm sorry, Melissa. I totally forgot to message you back. I'll get with you soon. Are you still going to do investigation after class at the lake? I don't know yet, Beth. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about if when we do the class at the lake, if we're going to do a hands-on investigation after that. I don't know yet. Worst case scenario, what we'll do at Lay Lake, people could just come in for a day at the November event and get their hands-on training. But I don't know. I'll have to see the area and what we have and what's available. I've never been to Lay Lake, so I don't know. But I will check that out. Amber Alert from Alabama from yesterday. Dude was caught. Also, no baby. Oh my God. It was a man and woman that took the 3-year-old. Is that what you're talking about, Terry? It was a man and a woman that took the 3-year-old, but they got them, but they didn't get the baby. Oh dear God. I will do it online also. Okay, Michelle, you can do the online. Absolutely. Anybody, like I said, anybody that wants to do online, contact John Bowen on here. And he's going to take your name and contact info and everything, and we'll get all that set up. And as soon as I get 8 people, we'll do it. All right. Let's see. Katie, I'm trying to hear y'all. My son has a friend over night, no school tomorrow, and his dad is a private pilot and has to fly someone to Florida tomorrow and talk about super high, 2 13-year-olds and an 11-year-old. Bless your heart, Katie. She's dealing with 2 13-year-old boys and an 11-year-old girl. And I bet you the boys are driving the girl crazy. So, yeah, bless your heart tonight. Let's see. Lord, give me the strength, right? That's too funny. All right, I'm catching up with y'all's comments. Hello from Canada. Just saw you on another video on clips with the hay. Oh yeah, Alberta Hinksman. Welcome to the show. If you haven't done so already, if there's anybody on here right now that hasn't already done that, Nuke's Top 5 brought me here. Yeah, we love Nukes. Thank you, TC Gangel. I'll just say TC. How about that? Thank you, TC, for joining us. If you guys haven't done so already, please go like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. So you'll know when we're on doing live streams. We do a lot of paranormal talk. We do paranormal activities and events. So you guys definitely go subscribe and hit that notification bell. For those of you that wasn't on at the beginning of the show, once we hit 1,000, we're at 865 right now. Once we hit 1,000 subs on this channel, we're going to do a CAPI winter merch giveaway. You're going to get the winter merch package. You get a hoodie, You get a mug to drink your coffee or hot chocolate out of, and you get a beanie, all with the CAPI logos. All right, so you guys get your friends and your family and your neighbors and everybody to go subscribe for us. And once we hit that, we'll do a drawing for everyone that is subscribed, except for CAPI team members and their family. Everybody else will do a drawing for you guys, and somebody's going to win that winter merch package, and that's going to be an awesome package. All right. Okay. Who is Toby? Okay. Well, yeah, there are some new people on tonight, aren't there? So I will tell you guys about Toby real quick. Toby is our resident spirit. All my life, I've been in the paranormal since I was 8 years old. I started studying it when I was 16. Started investigating it when I was 16. By the time I was 21, I was well versed in the studying part of it, and I'm very close to getting my doctorate. But all that time that I was in the paranormal and studying it and investigating it, and I was investigating the paranormal when the paranormal was not cool, when it was very wrong to do so, but I did it anyway because I have a passion for it and I love it. But all that time, I always wanted to live in a haunted house, and I never did. I never lived in a house that had a spirit in it. Always wanted to, but I for some reason I never did. Well, about 8 years ago, we did an investigation here in the town that we live in now. This isn't my hometown. I'm originally from Selma, Alabama, but this is where I moved when I met my amazing wife, Michelle. And about 8 years ago, we did an investigation here in Millbrook, Alabama, and they say don't give out too much information on YouTube, so I shouldn't say the name of it, but I've already said it now. So I live in Millbrook. You don't know where, but I do live in Millbrook. But we did an investigation here, not far from where I am right now, and they had it was a very active house. We did label it as haunted, actually. We got a lot of evidence out of that one. And during a K2 study, we were able to realize that we were dealing with a 9-year-old boy. It was a little boy, 9 years old. The family, even after finding out that it was a child spirit in their home, didn't care. They said, we want it gone. We want it out of here. We don't care what it is. They said, we don't care if it's a ghost of a cat. We just want it the hell out of our house. So we did a cleansing. And I hate doing cleansings with children because I never know where they go. All right. I've been doing this for 40 years and I still don't know what happens to them when you cleanse them. I don't know if they leave and just go somewhere else, or I don't know. I mean, nobody knows. People out there say they know, but they don't. I promise you. Nobody knows what happens. So I felt kind of bad about it. So Terry says, yes, Childersburg. Thank you, Terry. I was right on that. Thank you so much. Yeah, Childersburg, Alabama. It's northwest Alabama. That's where the November 8th, 9th, and 10th class is going to be. All right. For everybody that wants to come to that, get up with Terry. All right. Get up with Terry Wilson on here on our channel. You see her talking. You can also grab her on Facebook on our Facebook channel. But I invited the spirit to come to my house because I didn't know what would happen to him. So I invited him. A few days later, after that investigation, I was informed through experiences that he did take me up on my offer. And Toby has been I named him Toby. I actually didn't think anything about the horror show. Whenever I named him Toby, Toby just popped in my head one day. The first time I had an experience with him, I for some reason, I just said, Toby, would you stop it? And so it's just stuck. And so that's just the name I gave him. I didn't do it because of the horror show or anything like that. I just like the name Toby. And so I gave it, that's what I call him, as Toby. But since then, he's been pretty active. He'll stop for a while and he'll come back, and he'll stop for a while and come back. Like tonight, he opened the upstairs door and then closed it back. I know he had to have been the one that did it because there's nobody else in the home but me and Livy, our husky, and she's at my feet asleep. So I'm surprised she didn't jump up and run up there. She usually does that. But yeah, whatever it was, opened my bedroom door, which is at the top of the stairs, and closed it back again. So I guess he was letting me know that he was here for the show. A lot of y'all seen on Nuke's top 5 where we were featured on there where the entity had walked behind me. Now Nuke on there, not saying anything bad about Nuke. He's not, you know, he doesn't study the paranormal. He does the videos and stuff like that, but he doesn't study it. He actually said that it was an orb that come behind me. It actually was not an orb. That wasn't an orb that you guys saw if you watched that show. That wasn't an orb that you saw. It was actually a partial apparition. It was just what we could see of whatever was walking behind me. And as it walked behind me, it rubbed my shoulder and said, "Hey." As soon as I heard the "hey," I knew that that was not Toby. It didn't sound like a boy. And Toby has actually, I've heard things. I've never gotten a recording of Toby yet. I do have a picture of him. It's on our site if you want to go see it. But I don't have a recording of Toby. But I have heard him audibly with my own ears. I've heard him different times. The last few times that he's talked to me, he's called me daddy. So I thought that was kind of cool. But it's, it is what it is. He does little things around the house. He likes to, he used to like to punch my wife in the butt. I don't know why he did that, but that's just something he obviously liked to do. I guess to see her reaction or whatever. But he would punch and poke her in the butt and opens doors, closes doors. He moves my keys sometimes. He'll move the remotes to the television. I've seen him on a couple of occasions where he's walked past me. He just talked to me about a week ago in my bedroom. I was getting ready and I heard, "Oh, daddy," like that. And I thought it was actually, when I first heard it, the first thing that popped in my mind was that it was my daughter, Dakota, but it actually turned out that it was not her because they were not here. I thought that they had came home and she had came upstairs, but yeah, it wasn't her because I was, like I said, there was nobody else in the home at that time. Like tonight, I was the only one here. So yeah, that's Toby. Let's investigate. My wife is still up in the air about that. I've already said that we're going to do a live here, but my wife has not come up with a definite yes yet on that. I think she's at a point now to where she doesn't want to. We've investigated here a couple of times, or a few times before, and I think she's at a point now to where she just doesn't want to bother him, and she doesn't want to do it. But I asked her, and she said she would think about it. So we'll see what we do on that. I don't know. I've got to get her confirmation on that first. But yeah, I did say we were going to do a live here and broadcast it. So hopefully we will be able to do that pretty soon. All right. Any power, Johnny? Any power, Johnny? What are you asking, Tom? I don't understand. RV parking usually has. Yeah, remember it's an RV is what we're renting, RV spaces. So there's obviously going to be power. Yes. Yes, get the class, very informative, and you learn a lot. Thank you, Donna. You definitely do. If you guys want to know the real paranormal, how to investigate a real haunting, how to do it the correct way, not the crap way that television tells you and media and all that, then yes, please do the class. You will not regret it. I promise you, you will not regret it. The classes, I've been doing that thing, oh my gosh, 10, 11 years now, I guess. I don't know how long. I have to sit down and figure it up. I'm not good with math and just right off the top of my dome. But yeah, you're going to love the class if you take the class. I promise you. Heck no, camping here in November, too dang cold. Oh yeah, in Alberta, Canada. Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, no, that's when I would rather camp in November than in the summertime though. I can put enough clothes on and enough covers on to keep warm. I can't take enough off to keep cool. I mean, I can, but I'll probably be arrested. So let's see, Calmoga Grist Mill. Yep, that's where it's at. British Columbia, Canada. Yeah. Hey, Country Boy USA, welcome back. Glad you came back. The only investigation I have done is the video on my channel. I don't investigate much. Spirits usually come to me, not me to them. Gotcha, Stephanie. That would make me want to investigate more. But I see what you're saying. Too cold for you, right? I lost my. It jumps and I lose my place. I apologize. Cool. I deer hunt in Selma. Oh, awesome. Awesome. That's my hometown. Yes, Selma, Dallas County has the best deer hunting in the United States. People come from all over the world to hunt in Dallas County. Dallas, Wilcox, and Marengo, and some of Perry. Yeah, people come from all over the world to be able to hunt there. It's got the best deer hunting in the state, in the United States. Everything. Jeff Foxworthy comes there. Hank Williams Jr. comes there. Countless NFL players come there. Yeah, it's the best place there is to hunt. That is a fact. I'm sorry, y'all. This thing jumped big time. Okay, here I am. Da, 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 da. Country boy. Hello, my name is Flavio. I hope I'm saying that right, Winston. I am a resident in Brazil. I know what these things are because I serve the living God. They are demons. No, Wind Son Martins, Wins and Martins, or Flavio. I hope I'm saying that right. You are incorrect. They are not all demons, but I know where that's coming from. I grew up Pentecostal and Catholic, so yeah, I know where that statement's coming from. But you are incorrect. I'm sorry. I'm in Alberta, Canada. First, hey Cheryl, welcome aboard. Yes, Johnny, he has been caught. No woman, no baby that I've heard. My daughter is following it closely. Awesome. Yeah, they said whenever the Amber Alert first went out, Terry, that it was a male and female in a dark blue or black SUV with rims on it that took the baby. So hopefully, if they caught him, but they didn't find the baby, maybe the baby's still with her. So I'm gonna keep the faith that there's nothing wrong with the baby, that it's with the lady that was with him originally. There are no souls of people who died and walked through Alabama. Believe it, I know everything about it. Actually, Winston, you sound like you know nothing about it. But once again, I understand where you're coming from. But yeah, you are definitely 100% incorrect. These things that happen in your house are not ghosts of people who died. It is a demon. You need to rebuke it. He will destroy your family. Spoken like a true backwater Christian. You go, boy, or girl, whatever it is, Flavio. It's just turned cool here. Yeah, just now. Thank goodness. Awesome, Alberto. I'm glad you subscribed. Thank you. Chill, Winston. Last only wanted. John will get you, Winston. Or Flavio is what he said. Is he or she said their name was. They're okay, John. They're okay. Don't worry about them, buddy. They're okay. They're just. It's they. I mean, those. Never mind. Some of the simple-minded Christians think that way. It's not their fault, buddy. It's just the way they were brought up. How often are you on live? Alberta, awesome question. I'm on every Sunday night at 9 p.m. We go live every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Once we hit 1,000, we'll do a lot more shows too. We're going to do some edited, posted shows. We're going to do live shows. We're also going to be doing some live investigations and events. Winston, Johnny is fixing to tear into you. Yeah, he's getting close, Melissa. He or she is getting very, very close, but I haven't got there yet, so it's cool. I have a brother and sister in Edmonton, a sister south of Edmonton, and a cousin in Calgary. Man, it's a small world. People know you all the way in Canada or know your area. Deuce Bigelow, howdy, new here. Well, hello, Deuce. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already done so, please go subscribe and hit that notification bell. Can y'all hear that? Come down here, Toby. Come downstairs. He just knocked on the door up there. That's the only thing bad about using these headphones. Y'all can hear me really well, a lot better than the outside mic that I was using, but you don't hear the stuff that's going on outside. I'm going to have to set a mic up, and I think I can do both. Can I not, John? Can I do this and a microphone? I need to do that. If I can figure out how to do that, I'm going to do that because you guys are missing it. He just knocked on the door upstairs. He's like, don't. Come on downstairs, Toby. Hopefully he'll come down and join us. Let's see. Cool. I deer hunting Selma. All right, I read that one. Remember, there was a karaoke DJ there. Oh, Stephanie. She says she's a If you're clairvoyant, you need to learn how to spell clairvoyance. Claircognizant and empath here. Careful, Stephanie. You walking on bad waters there, darling. I call bullshit every chance I get, so be careful. Might have to go check him out. His name is Russell. Oh, there. Terry put her email address up there for everybody that wants to go to the November 8th, 9th, and 10th camp out training event. Y'all email her, and she will give you all the information about where it's at, how much it is, how you're going to do everything you need to know. Terry will give you. That's right, John. He says, fair warning, we heavily vet those who claim special abilities. Yep. I'm trying to stay nice tonight. I am. I swear I am. Does Olivia play with Toby? Who is Olivia? Cheryl. I don't know who Olivia is. I'm going to say no because I don't know who Olivia is. Right now we have 9 people in this small house. Goodness, Donna, 9 people? You got a lot of guests over. I sometimes think I see one of my old dogs out of the corner of my eye. Oh, that's so sweet, Alberta. It's not uncommon for pets to come back. That does happen. People think it's always just humans, and then people like Winston also think that it's always just demons. But yeah, pets definitely come back. Do deep of a hay for a child's spirit. Too deep of a hay. Yeah, I agree, Alberta. That hay that you heard on Nuke's top 5, that definitely was not Toby. Toby has a much higher pitched voice than that, and it didn't give me the feeling of Toby. And every time I've seen Toby, which has been twice, he's been the size of a 9-year-old boy, and that was kind of tall that walked past me. So I really don't feel like that was Toby. I haven't had anything else happen since then that led me to think that it wasn't. I wish he would come down here and do all that. But I haven't had anything else happen since that night that was on that video that night that led me to believe it was anyone else but Toby. So I don't know if that was a passing spirit or if they hanging around and just kind of doing stuff in the background, or I don't know what happened. I mean, I really don't. I haven't had anything else happen that would make me think it was anything other than Toby. And if he doesn't stop, come downstairs. He's jiggling the handle on the door. Stephanie Johnny's going to give you hell. That's right. LOL, Melissa, he gives you hell. I'm trying to be nice tonight because these are new people. I keep losing it. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. I'm getting it back now. Understand? I just wanted to see honest and upfront about myself. Oh yeah, Stephanie. Don't. We're not. I was just playing, darling. Don't. You don't have to explain yourself. If you feel that you're a clairvoyant and you're, empathetic and all that, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. They're just warning you that whenever people tell me that, excuse me, I've had thousands upon thousands of people in the last 40 years tell tell me, come down here. Tell me, can y'all hear that? Tell me that they can that they're clairvoyant and they're mediums and they're sensitives and blah blah blah. I've only had two people prove it to me without a shadow of a doubt. I gave everybody a chance on here a few weeks ago. I gave several people. I think there was 4 or 5 people on here that said that they were clairvoyants and sensitives and psychics and all this. I gave every one of them a chance, and nobody passed. Everybody was like dead wrong on everything. So I try my best to give that shot. But once I give you that shot, if you don't make it, if I'm calling bullshit. You know what I mean? If I give you the shot, I give you a chance, and I try to give everybody a chance. If I give that to you, and then you just bomb, then yeah, I call bullshit, and I let it be known too, because when it comes to paranormal, I'm super super passionate about the paranormal. You guys, that's one thing you're going to learn about Johnny Rushing. He is 110% into this. All right, I don't do this. I'm not a weekend warrior. I have to work during the week to pay my bills, and to give away stuff on here. I have to do that, and to support my family. My family's at a concert tonight. I didn't go because I had to do the show, and my head was hurting as well. So that had a little something to do with it. But I still probably would have went even the head was hurting, because I stopped a long time ago of missing out on life because of my head. But yeah, I had to do the show tonight, so I didn't go. But yeah, they all went to Rodney Atkins concert tonight, and I wanted to go, but I couldn't because I had to do the show. And I'd much rather be here with you guys than there, because I can turn the radio on and listen to him anytime I want to. I do like Rodney Atkins, but I would rather be here with you guys because I love you guys. I don't love Rodney Atkins. I like some of his music, but I don't love him. I love y'all. That's who I love. And I'm passionate about this. So whenever psychics and mediums and sensitives and all that crap comes out and says, I can do this and I have this ability and I do this, to me, that rapes the paranormal. So I give you a shot. Okay, he just came downstairs. He just ran through the. Was that you, Toby? The dog's not moving. That's crazy. It was like a shadow ran from I'm in my living room facing my staircase that goes upstairs, and over this way is a doorway that goes into the back part of the house where the bedrooms and bathrooms and my wife's salon. We have a salon built into the house so that she can do her cosmetology. And then over this way, behind this wall, is the dining room, and next adjacent to that is the kitchen and office. And whatever that, I'm sure it was Toby, but because it was real small, but it come from that door going into the back part of the downstairs into the dining room, which is behind this wall. So I think he finally did come downstairs. See, I'll keep your ears open. Something might happen. But that's why, Stephanie, that's why I call bullshit on that. If I give you a chance to prove yourself, and I'll give you a chance if you want a chance, you just let me know. I asked last time, I said, anybody that says they can do this, if you want to, go for it. Give me a reading. Tell me something. And the only person that got anything right was someone that's known me for 20 plus years. And I was like, okay, you can't, it doesn't count because you already knew. But yeah, but I'm trying to be nice. Just like I was nice to Winsome, who was trying to tell me that there's nothing but demons out there. I told him to come downstairs, and he's going to disturb me. But yeah, but I'm being nice tonight. I'm not going to freak out. Plus, my head hurts, so I'm not going to get uh, all nuts. Toby sounds like a typical 9-year-old. He is a typical 9-year-old. He can be a little brat sometimes too. Trust me. I've always been interested in the spirit realm, but I think this is Alberta, you guys. I've always been interested in the spirit realm, but I think I'd be scared if I ever came face to face, so to speak, to one. Right? You wouldn't be, Alberta. You'd be surprised. TV and movies make the paranormal so scary, but it's not scary. It's really not. When we did that event just this weekend, just this past Friday in Satsuma, we did the Halloween bash there, and we were guests there to talk about paranormal and show them how to do stuff. Every one of them that signed up kept saying, "Oh, I'd just be too scared. I'd be too scared." I said, "Y'all try it first." And then when we went on the investigation, the little mock investigation, we didn't do a real investigation. It was a mock investigation just to show them. When we did that, they were like, "Oh, well, this is not scary at all." And I was like, "I know it's not. It's not scary at all. It's just TV makes it out to be that way." So, but yeah, you probably wouldn't be too bad. You wouldn't. It wouldn't scare you to death. Do you ever come up to Canada? No, I've never been to. Well, I've been to Canada, but not for this. I used to drive a truck, and I've been to Canada a couple of times, but no, not for this. I will though. I mean, if you have some places that you want us to investigate, we could possibly make that happen. Hey, Cassandra, just tuning in. Yeah, Jennifer thought it would be scary too, but the first time she went on one, it wasn't scary. It's not scary at all, guys. Prehistoric Matt. Howdy, prehistoric Matt. I'm trying to catch up on y'all's comments. I'm way behind, so I'm trying to catch them up. I've never lived in Alberta. Yeah, I've never lived up that way either. I would love to come though. I would love to come and do some investigating in Canada. Hank Jr. has a place in Troy, Alabama. I did not know that. Yes, exactly. Huge deer in Dallas, Wilcox, and Perry County also. Yes, there is. Huge. They're huge. Biggest in the world. They're huge. That's my pathetic Trump impersonation. The devil has landed. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Yes, y'all pray for that little girl. Somebody get her name. It's all over Facebook. Get her name if you can, and y'all pray for her. I hope the initial reports did say that it was a man and woman in a dark colored SUV. At first they said Toyota 4Runner, but then I think they changed it to something else. But it was still dark blue SUV with rims on it, custom rims, and it was a man and a woman that took the baby, the 3-year-old. So hopefully, if they got him, that means the baby is still with the girl and not harmed in any way. Dear God, I hope that's the case. We just had too much death here in Alabama. There was 2 kids killed in North Alabama. There was a couple of them died in a wreck in Central Alabama, and now this little. Did y'all see her picture on Facebook? I literally like started tearing up. She is so adorable. She is so beautiful, and oh my God, I can't imagine. Oh, that just rips me to pieces. I'm tearing up right now, just thinking about what that poor thing's going through. Mm. Give me about 10 minutes alone with that guy and girl, not just guy, but she was in on it too. Terry, can you message me your phone number? Want to discuss the November camping? Um, I would rather you do that through email, Terry. I was actually talking about the demon comments, but yes, I'm here. I knew what you were talking about. I've been finding there a lot of ghost hunters from Alabama. One day I'll finally head down to Alabama. Prehistoric, if you ever head down this way, look us up, please, and we will take you out and show you some good stuff. There is a lot of teams in Alabama. There really is. There is a lot of teams in Alabama, but there's only one real team. I'm not going to say that. There's more than, because Backwoods is good. They do some stuff that we don't agree with, but they still have the right mindset about it. So they still believe the same things. They just have different methods than we do. They're a good team. And I know Birmingham Spirits are pretty good. One of the Casper groups is pretty good. So there's a few good ones. I'm not going to say everybody's wrong. Mostly for Bigfoot reasons. Prehistoric, we've been talking about that. We really have. We don't do Yetis and ufology and all that stuff. We just do strictly hauntings. But we have been talking about taking some Bigfoot camping trips. There's some couple places up in North Alabama that it's in the top 3 sightings of number of sightings for Bigfoot. So we've been talking about doing some Bigfoot trips too. I was raised Catholic. My whole family are sensitive. I won't pretend to understand it. You're never going to get it until you understand it. If you're real, you've got to understand it, Cheryl. I'm actually putting together a sensitive class, and I'm not sensitive, but I'm putting together a class on that. So keep your ears open. He don't want to get into it. I see his head hurts. It's fine. That really is, Jennifer. That's the reason why I'm being as nice as I'm being as far as all that goes. With Winsome, talking about all of them are demons, and with Stephanie with sensitive and clairvoyancy and all that. I am. My head just, it's right now. I always have a headache. I'm never without pain. It always hurts because if y'all know of an ACM patient, that's just the way it is. We don't know life without pain. We've always experienced pain all our lives, and we will until we die. And there's no medication for it, so you just have to deal with it. Although marijuana does work, but unfortunately in Alabama, that's not legal to use marijuana, even for medicinal purposes yet. It's supposed to be coming, but it hasn't yet. So I don't do it. I don't do anything that's going to break the law. So I don't do marijuana. I wished I could because it does help my headaches, but it's the only thing that helps. Morphine doesn't help. Demerol doesn't help. None of that stuff helps. But marijuana does. Smoking marijuana, I've tried CBD oils, the best there is. I've tried everything, but the only thing that helps is if I smoke marijuana. But it does. Like I said, it's illegal, so I don't do it. But my head does hurt all the time. But when I have explosions, I had an explosion day before yesterday, and it went away. But then yesterday it hit again, and dear God, I was incapacitated. It just knocked me on my ass. I couldn't see, I couldn't hear, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do anything. It just floored me. And sometimes it takes it a while to come back away from that. So right now the pain's just a little bit above where it's always at, where I always have my pain. So it's still kind of and that does have a lot to do with why I'm not going on a rant like I usually do. But I'm also trying to be nice because it's new people. So Central Time, Alberta. Neither one. It's not Pacific or Atlantic. It's Central Standard Time. Alberta, you thought you heard a knock earlier? Yeah, this is way back there, isn't it? Yeah, there was a knock. He knocked 3 times. It was like, don't. But I think he's downstairs now because I saw him run this way. But now he's being quiet. Since he came downstairs, he's being quiet. I should tell him to go back upstairs so he'll make more noise, so y'all can hear it. Toby wants to play. He does want to play, doesn't he? Awesome. Thank you, Deuce Bigelow. I'm glad you're subscribed. 868 right now. We got to get to 1,000, guys. We're going to give away that amazing winter package. if we get to 1,000. I heard it the first time earlier, but time it was a bit too quiet. I'm glad y'all can hear it. I didn't know if you could hear it or not because since I started using this, the sound, the speaking sound only comes from right there. For anybody that had your headphones on, I'm sorry. My bad. But yeah, it only comes from this, so you can't hear a lot of the outside noise. But I'm glad you guys are hearing it. Y'all heard? What about the door? That was pretty loud too. That was louder than the knock when he was twisting the door handle. That was louder than the knock, but the knock was louder than whenever he opened and closed the door too. So you may have heard that. Leah Wood said, "I just watched Nuke's video. Awesome, Leah. Subscribe to us, please." I'm sure she's already gone, but good night, Haley. Ghost Papa, tell her I finally made it to her comment and said good night. Yes, John, thank you. The Bankhead National Forest. It's in the top 3 of sightings for Bigfoot. So that's what we're talking about, doing a winter camp out up there. Yeah, Talladega National Forest as well. We've talked about that too. We want to go up north and to the different state parks and stuff because there's been a lot of sightings up there. So we want to go up there and hang out. We're not really into Yetis and Bigfoots and all that stuff, guys. We're really not. We're not a paranormal team that does a wide range of stuff like that, but we just love to camp and fellowship and hang out together. So we're just looking for excuses. But hey, if we do find something, that'd be cool. Alberta says, I live in chronic pain myself, so I get it. Yeah, if you live in chronic pain, you know exactly how it is. But it's like I've always said, though, people always say, well, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. Don't feel sorry. I mean, I don't know how it would suck for me for the pain to go away completely if it came back. If it went away completely and never came back, it would be fine. But for me, because I don't know what it feels like to not be in pain, I don't know what it feels like to not hurt. So if I did, that would suck because then it would, then I'd be like, I miss not being in pain. I don't know how that feels. So it's not that big of a deal. Hey, Shy. I didn't see you come in. You lost your electricity for days, Shy. Bless your heart. I dare you to do the shave and a haircut with Toby. Okay, I'll do that. Toby, can you finish this? I don't think that was him. If y'all heard that, I don't think that was him. Because it wasn't 2 knocks. It was just like a rumble. I don't even know if he knows shaving a haircut. Surely he does. Toby, this is how it sounds. So I'm going to start it. You finish it. The rabbits know what it is. If y'all heard that just now, that was my rabbits. It wasn't a knock. It was a scrape. They scraped the bottom of their pen. We have a lot of animals. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up, Alberta. I apologize, y'all. I'm trying to read everybody's message. I have a service dog that helps me some. She is getting tested on Tuesday to get certified. Awesome. Yeah, I don't either, Alberta. I don't have a clue what it's like not to be in. I mean, I don't know life without pain, so it doesn't. Do you have a radio or TV on somewhere in the background? Since putting on headphones, whenever you stop talking, I can almost hear snippets like a TV or radio on upstairs. No, there's nothing on anywhere in the house. There's a television to my left, right up that way, but it's not on. I turned it off. There is a glow right here. Y'all might be thinking that's a television, but it's not. There's a two fish tanks next to me. One has our glow fish in it, and the other one has our turtles and sucker fish in it, the algae eaters. Both of them have algae eaters, but one has turtles and algae eaters, and the other ones have algae eaters and the little neon fish that glow in the dark. But that's that blue glow you see on my face and on the side of the couch right here. That's my fish tanks. The television is actually up that way. It's up that way. It's I don't know how big. It's a flat screen. It's big, but it's not on, so it's not. It's completely quiet here, except for every now and then when I hear a rabbit messing around, or whenever Toby does something. Yeah, there's nothing on anywhere. I don't hear it clearly, and it could be electronic interference. Yeah, it could be. I don't hear anything except for every now and then when he does something, or when the rabbits move or the dog moves. But I'll keep one ear out so that I can hear. But no, there's nothing else on that I know of. Did anyone else see something? See something tonight? What did you see? Y'all seeing stuff again that I don't get to see? What did you see? Tell me what you saw, Shy. I didn't see anything. It was a big someone to my right, to your right, which would be my right's over here. Is that what you're talking about? Over on this side or this side? My right or your right? This is my left on this side, and this is my right on this side. Just found out baby Layla is very near Shannon Polk. Shannon Polk. That reminds. Oh, that's that girl that went missing, but then they found her. Yeah. Okay, Donna. On an animal keeper, huh? It's good to keep two hobbies. Animal care is a good one. Yeah, prehistoric. We have a lot of animals. We have 14 cats, 7 dogs. Well, 8 dogs. We have 7 outdoor and 1 indoor. Um, I don't know how many fish. A bunch of fish and turtles. We have 4 rabbits now. A snake and 4 horses. Possibly 5 horses very soon. We might be getting another one. It's a flutter over my left shoulder over here. I didn't see anything. I'll have to go back and look at it. That was pretty cool. A hand-sized someone. Okay. To our right, a shadow or something moved. Looked kind of like a large winged thing. Am I right? I don't know. I didn't see it. I'll have to go back and look. It could have been a moth or something. I've been in and out the door a lot tonight because Libby has decided she wanted to pee every 10 minutes. So a moth could have come in. That could be what it was. I hear that too, Stephanie. Did I miss that? What did you hear, Stephanie? Thought you saw someone by his left ear. This ear. Jennifer Eddie is one of them as a man, right? I can't tell if it's just one, but it sounds like a conversation. Katie Campbell, Johnny. What, Katie? What I saw was hand sized, bright, and illuminated. Wow. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. Was not a moth. Okay. Much bigger than a moth. Wow. Was kind of see through. Wow. Johnny, you missed Prehistoric Matt is a fellow Iowan and Hawkeye fan. Maybe I didn't miss it, Katie. Maybe I just wanted to really like Prehistoric Matt and I didn't want to acknowledge that that was his downfall or his faults. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just trying to be nice and not make fun of him like you are. Maybe that's what it is, Katie. You ever think about that? I don't look at people's faults and make fun of them like you do, Katie. You can't have images over video. Say, hey. Hello, person who said, hey, I can't pronounce your name. Hey, man, how are you doing? Hey, Isaiah, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. Yes, the left ear. So over here, I didn't see anything. I'm sorry. I will go back and look tonight, though. Y'all are seriously hearing a conversation? Everyone who can, put on headphones and see if you can hear the conversation. I don't hear anything. I don't even hear it in my headphones, which I'm hearing the same thing y'all hear in my headphones. I don't follow sports, actually. And then Katie says, shh, just go with it, Matt. The female voice is very high pitched. Stephanie, it's not as loud now. Wow. I think because he questioned it out loud, they were like, oops, someone can hear that and moved further away. Y'all, for some reason, for 8 years, it's just been Toby here. But for some reason, ever since that night, I've been thinking there could be something besides just Toby here because I'm almost like 99.999% sure that that was not Toby that was on the video. I will too, and I will slow the speed. Yes, Johnny. Me, I don't call you names like you do. I don't call you names, Katie. I love you. Yeah, put your earbuds in, Beth, and see if you can hear it. Alberta has headphones on. Isaiah says, wait, what happened? They're saying they can hear conversations going on here, and there's nothing on. Like I said, there's a television that way. It's off. There's a fan on. Let me turn it off for a second. Is that difference? I just turned the fan. That was the only thing making noise in here besides me was the fan. Katie says, I have headphones on and I can only hear this old man's voice. Oh, that's just Johnny. Katie. She's such a damn Yankee. Do you have a twist flashlight that you can put in on the back of the couch? I do not in here. They're all out in the car. I'm sorry. You have a man and woman somewhere close by having a very full conversation. I just can't hear the exact words clearly. Wow. I'm hearing the same thing y'all hear on my headphones, and I don't hear anything except for my own voice and an occasional wind in the mic. Is the fish tank water running next to you, Johnny? No, actually, it's not. Why is it not running? My wife turns it on and off, so maybe she's the fish expert, so maybe that's the reason. But no, it's not on. It's not doing the little circulation thing. Hold up, my fan's on. Okay, Isaiah. Just heard it again. Cheryl just heard it again. What, the voices? See, Matt, I told you he would bust out the damn Yankee. He's awful to me. You started it with the old man business, Katie. I do not have my headphones in too bad, but I am not about to go get them. Call it lazy. Right, Shy? That's like I was saying, I don't have a flashlight. It's out in the car, and I'm not going out there. It's raining here, so. Okay, just checking. You're welcome, Jennifer. He's about to play with a toy. I'm telling y'all, in a minute, a toy's going to fall. I heard him over in the toy pile. Every time I hear something in the toy pile, a toy falls. I'm not putting a whole bunch of credence into the little noises that I hear because we have a squirrel that keeps coming in and out of our house. We have cedar siding. The side of our house, the outside is done in cedar, and the squirrels have eaten a whole. The room that is behind this wall here, like I said earlier, is the dining room. That wall on the outside, they've eaten a hole into the side of my house. We've tried everything to get rid of the squirrels other than a 22 pistol, and I think that's going to be my next thing. I'm going to fill my house full of holes because I'm going to shoot all these freaking squirrels that are tearing at my house. But, squirrel ain't nothing but a rat with a tail, a long tail, bushy tail. Yeah. But they, my oldest son's girlfriend, excuse me, came in the other day and said that she saw a squirrel sitting in our, like, but the little passage between the living room and the dining room, like a full grown squirrel just sitting there, and then it ran off in this direction. So I think they've chewed a hole somewhere, and they're getting in and out of my house. So those little noises, that could be what that is. I don't know how to explain the voices you guys are hearing. And I know that a squirrel didn't open and close my door upstairs, and I know that wasn't a squirrel that ran past here earlier because that was too big to be a squirrel. It was like that was a person. But yeah, the little noises I'm not putting too much credence in because it could be a squirrel. It ain't 18.99, son. Beth says I don't hear anything with my earbuds. I don't either. I'm wearing these headphones, and I can literally hear what you guys hear through these. That's why a lot of times I'll take it off of one ear because it gets kind of confusing, me talking, and then I'm hearing my talk in this. And then I also hear little things around here that come into the microphone. So it gets kind of crazy. That wasn't no squirrel. I love it when I'm here alone, like tonight when I'm here all by myself, and I hear these little noises. I'll hear footsteps on the stairs. I'll hear them walking around upstairs, heavy footsteps upstairs, and like that right there. Did y'all hear that? I think he's playing with a cat. We have a cat in the bathroom. My oldest son's girlfriend has her cat here. I think he's playing with the cat in the bathroom. There's a lot of moving around in there. I wish y'all could hear all that. Y'all might be able to. I don't know. It's crazy. Toby wanted to be on the show tonight, man. That's too funny. Katie. Even when Katie's being nice, she's being a butt. Oh, Katie don't like squirrels, I forgot. With egg yolk, sugar, and some type of powder acid. What are you talking about? There is a natural poison you can make at home. Oh, with egg yolk, sugar, and some type of powder acid. I'll have to look into that. I don't want to poison them though. Can you imagine poisoning a squirrel in your house and then it like getting in the wall and dying? We would never get the smell out. That's the squirrels are very, very difficult to eradicate because you can't kill them because they'll just die in your wall. You know what I mean? And then you're going to have that dying, dead corpse of a squirrel smelling up their house. My animals smell up my house enough. I don't need a dead corpse somewhere doing it too. Johnny, do you remember when I talked about that house that my mom heard that voice that said, "Ready or not, here I come"? I do remember that, Isaiah. I very much do remember that. Yes. Poison is cruel. A gun is best. My neighbor poisoned my dog years ago. Just awful. That is pretty awful. But squirrels don't count. I'm not going to poison the squirrels because I don't want them to die in my house. Any minute now, his toy is going to fall and y'all are going to hear it because it's going to be loud. I think it's going to be that horse. Can y'all hear that? I think that was in the office. I hope no one's in my house. I might need to get my pistol and set it in my lap. All right, let's see. I had squirrels and rats get into my house. I know we have too due to construction. Yeah, I don't care. I don't want to kill the rats, poison the rats because I don't want them to die and smell up my house. I don't care about poisoning them though. I don't think it's too cruel. Not when the money they've cost us in siding. No squirrel is talking like a man and woman, but I do still hear them faintly. Yeah, I don't hear them. I haven't heard that talking yet. But yeah, I don't think that would be a squirrel. I don't mind the squirrels. It is the bears and possums I don't like. Yeah, well, we don't have a big bear and possum problem. Well, my parents and I did some research, and apparently there was a guy who killed his son, then himself. Oh my gosh. They're at that same house, Isaiah? Absorbed acid. Okay. I'll have to look into that, Alberta. I'm not a fan of armadillos. Yeah, me neither. You have 6 kids, right? One has passed. Melissa, you already know I had one child pass away. We already talked about this. You said last time I didn't know that. Yes. And no, I do not have 6 kids. You're wrong. I have 8 kids. And we already talked about I had a son pass away. She's still trying, bless her heart. One of these days she's going to get it right. And I'm going to say, "You're psychic." Hunted by ghost squirrels. Yeah, haunted by ghost squirrels. That would be my living hell. Crap. I lost my page again. It keeps doing that. When someone writes something new, it'll jump to the bottom and I lose my spot. Here in Iowa, we got both brown squirrels and completely black squirrels that live side by side. It's interesting to see them interact. I bet it is. I have a picture somewhere of a completely white squirrel, of an albino squirrel. It's real cute. If you play it back over a bigger set of speakers afterward, I'm sure you will hear it when the volume is turned up real good. Yeah, I'll do that, Stephanie. I'll go back and turn it up real loud and put my buds in and listen to it. Terry, we have black and gray squirrels. Same here. Prehistoric man. I'm trying to catch up, guys. Give me a second. I don't mind the squirrels. It is the bears and possums. Yeah, I got that one. A neighbor killed your kitten, Alberta. That is like beyond cruel. Can you show us? Show you what? Yes, I will show you whatever you want me to show you. Well, not whatever you want me to show you. I don't know. You might be a freak. So, not whatever. There is a limit. Oh, y'all did hear that earlier? Is my Facebook page under same name? Um, John, can you put a link to our Facebook page up? I think it's CAPI Paranormal, isn't it? Or Central Alabama Paranormal Investigations? I don't know. Hold on. John will put it up for you, Alberta. Peppermint off the real stuff will get rid of rodents. Okay, I'll try that. I've heard that before. It doesn't kill them, just makes them leave for good. Okay, we'll try that most certainly. We just had a guy convinced of killing his two young daughters on Christmas Eve. He just got 30 years in prison. Wow. Killed his two young daughters on Christmas Eve and he got 30 years. Wow. Yep. Buried alive. Have you had a chance to look into the ghost of Caramel, Maine? Kind of whip to know if you can tell me if he is. I hope it's not. I have not had a chance to do that yet, Cassandra. Um, Remind me sometime this week, and I will definitely look into it. I apologize. I've been so busy between CAPI, work, and events. It's just been nuts. It's been crazy. But I do apologize. I do remember you telling me to check that out. Remind me sometime this week if you would, Cassandra, and I will definitely do that. Johnny, I'm sorry for your loss. I didn't know about your son. Oh, thank you, Isaiah. It was quite a while ago, but yeah, it is. It's still right there. He seems a little overdramatic to you, Shy. I'll still check it out. Definitely remind me, Cassandra, and I'll definitely check it out. I do too, Alberta. I think albino animals are like the coolest ever. I want to get an albino python. I have a lavender ghost, and I named her Ghost because she's lavender ghost. Hopefully, I'll get to put her on the show a little more um, soon. She's still an infant right now, so you can't handle her a bunch. She's already bit me because I was handling her like I wasn't supposed to be. They're very aggressive then, but as she gets older and bigger, I'll probably have her on my shoulder during the show or something like that. I agree with you, Katie. They know nothing cute about a squirrel. Just they all need to go. We just need to eradicate them. Seeing you featured on Nukes, Joshua Patton. Thank you very much. If there's anybody here right now that hasn't done so, we're trying to get to 1,000 likes or subs. I'm on Facebook again. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. So if there's anybody on here right now that hasn't already done so, please go subscribe to the video, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. When we get to 1,000, we're going to do a really big giveaway. So I know all you have to do to win that is be one of our subs, and we're going to do a drawing. Once we get to 1,000, we're going to do a drawing. New to your channel. Welcome, Joshua. Okay, Cassandra. Yeah, definitely remind me. Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa. I thought that's what you was trying to do, was read me. I apologize. You saw a moth go by, but that wasn't what you saw earlier. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go back and check it out. Oh my God, he was 17 years old. They found out he had cancer. 3 weeks later, he died. Dear Lord, bless their hearts. I can't imagine what they're going through. Whoever was asking, I think it was Alberta. John just posted our Facebook link, so you can go there and you can friend us on there or like our channel. Oh yeah, what you're hearing right now is my family just came home from the concert. That's what you're hearing right now. What is going to be in the giveaway? Oh, you wasn't on earlier. I'm sorry. The giveaway is going to be a CAPI winner merch package. It's going to be a hoodie, a mug to drink your hot chocolate or coffee in, and a beanie. So, do you do paranormal investigations, or do you just talk paranormal? No, I walk the walk too, Joshua. I don't just talk the talk. I walk the walk too. We do investigations. This channel here, this CAPI Live, is actually fairly new. We've only been doing it for, I think, right at maybe going on our second year, maybe 2 years. I think. I don't know. I have to go back and look, but yeah, we haven't been doing this very long. We're a paranormal investigation team. That's what we investigate hauntings. Yeah, we just started doing this to get the word out because we want to introduce the world to the real paranormal, not the bullshit you see on television. But yes, that's a good question. Yes, we do investigate. That is our main function, our main that's our passion. I'm sorry, this is not an earthquake. My dog is scratching against the chair. Sorry. And we're going to be doing some live investigations pretty soon too, so you guys can come along with us. Another reason to subscribe, so you can go on some really cool investigations. Can you make phone cases on our merch? Yes, we can do anything you want. Didn't mean to sound degrading. You didn't sound degrading, Joshua. Not at all. I didn't take it that way at all. I'm sorry if I made it sound like I took it that way. I most certainly did not take it as that. I thought it was a good question. I did not take it that way at all, Joshua. So don't worry about that. Yes, we need 1,000 subs to do live investigations. That's another reason to get everyone you know to subscribe for us, to get us from 865 to 1,000. That's only what, 135 people? We have 865. If every one of those went and got one person, just one person to subscribe, we'd be well over our goal. And we'll give away more stuff. And we can do live investigations. We have to get 1,000 subs to be able to do a lot of the stuff that you can do on YouTube. There was some stuff that we couldn't do until we got to 100. We got to 100. So now there's some stuff that we can't do until we get to 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, we can do a lot more stuff. And live investigations is one of those things. So we definitely want to get there so that we can bring you guys that as well. Isaiah, you were saying, can you make phone cases? Yes, we can make anything you want on our merch. Y'all go look at our website. Our website is CAPIParanormal.com. CAPI paranormal.com. CAPIParanormal.com. You can meet the team there. You can see some evidence there. You can subscribe to our newsletter. Please do that. That's going to be a big thing coming out really very soon, is our newsletter. And you can also check out our link for Amazon. If you guys buy anything on Amazon, please go to our website, get the link, so that you can, anytime you buy anything from Amazon, it won't cost you anything extra. It won't change anything you do. When you hit the link, it's going to take you to Amazon, and then you just sign in and buy whatever you want to buy. We get a piece of that if you do it through our affiliate code. Okay. We are an Amazon affiliate. So if you want to buy anything, you can go check out my nonfiction paranormal books on the website as well. And you can buy them through Amazon as well. Use our code and buy those. Those books are really cool. If you're into the paranormal, you want to learn more and know more. I vet every book that I put on there. They're really good books in there. Some really good stuff. So y'all go check that out too if you want to, kind of delve into the paranormal. But definitely go use our Amazon link before you go buy anything, not just paranormal stuff, but anything you want to buy from Amazon. Use our link, and that'll help us out too. Yay, free merch. Yep, free merch. One lucky person's going to be very happy with that package, man. That's a wholesome package. Awesome. You got a lifelong sub. Awesome, Joshua. I'm so glad. I've actually heard of that cemetery, Alberta. I was actually listening to a thing about that just a few days ago, as a matter of fact. That's funny you should show that. But yeah, I've heard of that, and I'm definitely coming up there. We're definitely going to come up there. There's a lot of places I want to visit, and a lot of places I want to get a chance to investigate up in Canada. So we're definitely coming up there. I will bring my IT camcorder to Canada, Tom. Okay, phone cases would be awesome. I would definitely buy it. You just let us know what you want, Isaiah. Just go to our webpage, our website at capiparanormal.com. Check out the merch. And if there's anything on there that you want, but it's not there, then just contact us and let us know. And anything you want, that if you can't find it on our merch, if you want it, call us. We can make it happen. 2 weeks, a live investigation here on YouTube. 2 weeks, a live investigation here on YouTube. In 2 weeks, awesome. Oh yeah, the schoolhouse. We're going to be doing a live investigation. I'm still doing it. We're going to do a live investigation in Jacksonville, Alabama, in 2 weeks. We got to get to 1,000 before then so that we can do it live. Bring you guys with us. This is an awesome place. We've already investigated it. I haven't given it the H listing yet, the haunted listing. I need more info. I want to go over more evidence, but we do, just from personal experiences while we were there, I'm kind of leaning towards active. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So you guys don't miss that. In a couple of weeks, we're going to be doing a live investigation here on YouTube on our channel. You guys don't want to miss it. All right. So keep your eyes and ears open for that and tell everybody you know. It's going to be a lot of fun. And you guys get to go with us if we hit 1,000. Awesome, Cassandra. Tune in every night, every Sunday. I'll bring 2 more people tonight to get you to 1,000. Thank you, Stephanie. If everybody did that, we'll make it. That's what we're looking for. That's why I'm doing the giveaway. Just get more people. Just give us, look, there's 20 people on right now. If every one of you guys did 5 people, That'd be 100 right there. All right. And then we would just need 35 more. So yeah, you guys do that. Just call people and say, hey, go subscribe to this channel for me. I'm trying to win something. And you may win too. And you get some cool merch. So CAPIParanormal.com. Terry put the link up there. Thank you, Terry. John put the link up as well. Thank you, John. Now y'all don't even have to go type it. Just go hit that and go straight to the merch. Buy your CAPI merch and take the class. Come join us for fun and education on the paranormal. There you go, Donna. Get your CAPI merch, take the class, and then come to one of our events in your merch, wearing your shirt and everything. And dude, that would just be awesome. No, we do not have Patreon. Yes, we don't have Patreon. That's a Beth issue there. She knows all that stuff. I talked to her about that. It's been because it isn't shot that they were. John did link the website. Cheryl, welcome. I'm from Newfoundland originally. All kinds of haunted places there, I bet. Let's see. John Bowen, thanks. Ron Shy has a genetic version of it. Should look into doing it. I should look into doing what, Joshua? Oh, Patreon. I don't know. That's something Beth would be. That she handles all of our stuff. Well, Beth and Michelle. Michelle's the financial officer, and Beth does a lot of the website stuff. So. Okay, you should look into doing it. Alberta. Thanks, dear. I am so sorry for your. Duh, Johnny. What did I say, Terry? You said, duh, Johnny. What did I say? I missed that one. No surprise if you have heard of Rose Bay Cemetery. It was supposed to be one of the sites for a satanic sacrifice back in the day. Yeah, I do remember that, Alberta. Was that Toby opening the door just then? Yeah, yeah. Did you hear that? 870 subs. So we need 130 now. How about that? We're at 830 subs now. 870 subs. That's cool. We only need 130. Jennifer says, also go to the website to meet the team. I said that earlier. Yeah. Y'all go make sure you hit meet the team. It'll give you a little bio on everybody. I want the phone case pop socket. Okay, Isaiah, just go to the website. Go to the website and you can order all that. Let's see more that just subbed already. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Awesome. Yes, Beth says to go check out the books that Johnny recommended. That would help support CAPI as well. Absolutely. Please do that. Any chance we can get an online class before the schoolhouse? If we get 8 people, absolutely. I think we have 4 people. How many people? I mean, I tell everybody to talk to you, John. about the class. So ever how many people have talked to you, you let me know. When we get to 8, we will most certainly do a online class. I know there's some people on tonight that wanted it. Um, yeah, so as soon as we get, to 8 people, yeah, we will definitely do that. Or just tell me how many people you do have. Oh, okay, I got you, Terry. I deserve that, duh. Yes, we have a Discord link on the website. We're going to be using it soon. Oh, the Patreon on here. Yeah. Um, I think we have to be at a certain amount. I think we have to get to 1,000 to do that, Joshua. I think that's one of the thousand sub perks. I think I'll look into it, but I think that's one of the 1,000 sub perks before I can do a Patreon. I know what you're talking about now. It's where Patreon on YouTube. It's where you guys can subscribe or pledge a certain amount of money every month, and you get different things like you get early viewings, and you get to see shows that other people don't get to see. You get special prices on merch and stuff like that. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I'll look into that. Let's see. Well, I have to get going. I will be back next week. Already set your info to a few friends. Here's hoping for 1,000 subs tonight. Thank you, Cheryl. Bless your heart. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night. Michelle Tinsley says she'll do online. Not a chance. You got to contact John. Don't tell me on here. Contact John Bowen. You see him on here with the blue writing. How much is the class? It's $25 before the first of the year. $25 for the first before the first of the year. After the first year, it goes up to $50. But right now, it's only $25. Stephanie wants an online class as well. Okay. Joshua for Patreon, we could do live investigations. Love your idea. That's an awesome idea. Yeah, we can do the live shows on here like we do every Sunday, but for Patreons, we can do live investigations. That is an awesome idea. Class is 25. Yeah, class is 25 right now. John just posted his email. You'll see that he posted his email. So if you want to take the class, just email him on there. That's okay, Cheryl. If you don't have an email, just hit John's email, right? I mean, if you don't have Facebook, just go to his email. Good night, Isaiah. See you next week, buddy. The class, Joshua, is $25 right now. Before the first of the year, between now and the first year, it's $25. After the first year, it goes up to $50. Johnny has such a fatherly demeanor. I am a father, so yeah. Thank you, Shy. I take that as a compliment. All right, I think everybody's starting to go to bed. How did you want me to contact you for reminder, Johnny? On Are we friends on Facebook? If not, just go send me a friend request on Facebook, Cassandra, and then you can PM me. Good night, Alberta. That girl is poison. Too funny, Shy. Good night, everybody. Welcome. Good luck with that, Alberta. Yes, for the classes, contact John Bowen at jbowen.capi@gmail.com, and you see his link is on there. For the events and the big class in November 8th, 9th, and 10th in Childersburg, Alabama, we're doing a huge camping trip, huge class and hands-on training and investigation, all that in one weekend in Childersburg at the Calmolga Grist Mill Park in Childersburg, Alabama, on the November 8th, 9th, and 10th. Contact Terry for that. And she has posted her email as well. CAPI Public Events contact. It's TERRIW.capi@gmail.com. Shy, yes, I know that song. That Girl Is Poison. Yeah, of course I do. Is Libby trying to play? Yeah, she's running around. She gets excited when mom comes home, so that's what's got her all worked up. I think as we read Shy's message, yeah, that's what I did when I was reading it. I was like, that girl is poison. Good luck, Alberta. I know your dog will do just fine. Let us know how that turns out. You heard someone talking in the background. It could be the family. They're home now. Okay, Cassandra. Awesome. I'll accept it. How long have I been into paranormal investigations? 40 years. Joshua, I started when I was 8 years old. I'm 48 now. I've been doing this for 40 years. All right, guys. I think we're going to call it a night. We are right at the 2-hour mark. Thank you guys for joining us. Having another really good show. I actually had something I wanted to talk about tonight, but I'll do it next week. I've got some visual aids that I actually didn't put close to me that I could get to. So we just still had fun talking about events and getting to know the new people, and we're still getting on that get to know everybody thing. We are supposed to investigate on the house in the picture I sent you. I was just wondering what you thought. Okay, I'll check it out, Melissa. Good night, Joshua. See you next Sunday. Everybody, if you haven't already, please go and subscribe and hit that notification bell and hit the like button for me. But thank you guys for making it another successful show. I promise you, we're next week. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now so I can commit to it. How about that? Next week we're gonna do a show on how to identify orbs. It's gonna be a good show. How to identify orbs. That's going to be a lot of fun. So you guys don't miss that next Sunday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the CAPI Live channel. You guys also, if you want to take the class, get with John. We're going to do an internet an internet class. We're also going to do a live class at Lay Lake. I think we got 1 or 2 spots open there, and we still got a bunch of spots open. There's still already a bunch of people, but it doesn't matter. We can have as many people as we want on the November 8th, 9th, and 10th class in Childersburg, Alabama at the Camolga Grist Mill Park, November 8th, 9th, and 10th. Y'all, even if you don't want to take the class, y'all come join us just for the fellowship, just for the camping, just for the fun, just for the food. We cooks. I ain't playing, y'all. We cooks. We cooks our hearts out. We don't play when it comes to eating. Y'all can tell I ain't missing no meals, and I knows my food. If you want to get some good food, you need to come to a CAPI camp out. We have some. Terry has got the best tasting butt in the world, y'all. I love eating Terry's butt. Terry's got the best. Her butt tastes so good. Y'all just don't know. You ain't lived until you've gotten a big old bite off of Terry's butt. All right, so y'all come check that out. All right, you will not regret eating Terry's butt and listening to Johnny talk. I promise you, you will love it every minute of it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Cappy Live. Thank you for getting us to where we are right now. Thank you for getting us to 1,000 people very soon. We're going to give away that merch, that winter package merch. You guys are going to love that. Whoever gets that, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of them. I don't have a beanie. I don't have a coffee mug. I have a hoodie, but I don't have the package. I don't have it all. All right. So whoever gets that, I'm going to be jealous. I might keep it for myself. If we don't get to 1,000, I'll just keep it to myself. You guys won't ever get to enjoy it. Okay. It'll be your own fault. So don't come whining to me about it. All right. Just go get people to sign up so that we can give it away. All right. That's all I want to do is just give it to someone. I want to see their face light up. I want to see their whole life just change. Okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's not a car. Or is it? I love you guys. Thank you so much. You guys stay positive, stay happy, stay paranormal. Never be normal, always be paranormal. Normal is sucks, normal is boring, normal is mundane, normal is every day. Be paranormal. It's fun, it's exciting, it's everything it's that you want to be. All right. So be paranormal. All right. Always. I love you very much. I will see you guys next Sunday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time here on the Cappy Live channel. Take care.